Howdy everyone, my name is Jarnope, in case you're new or you forgot. We're back at Tales of Zestiria, and I traversed the lovely fucking caverns to come to this place. Alright.
Hell yeah, we're home free!
Praise the sun!
It looks like I spoke too soon.
Ah. Oh, is that a griffin? Fuck yeah!
What a formidable opponent!
Yep. Oh, everybody got a level off that. That's nice. A blessing orb. Hey, birdie.
You are not ready to command the wind yet.
Are you talking to the bird?
I hate the wind. Huh? Edna!
You alright?
I just slipped is all.
Yeah, you're the only one who lost your footing, man. Apparently.
Lady Meebo is talking.
Alright, we don't need any of that shit. Fucking Christ, Edna! Oh, jeez! Alright. The Pendulum. Doom. Alright, hello. Oh, there's a save point over there. That's what the... No, not that one.
Pick something up.
Thank you. Alright, so... This kind of looks like a bit of traversal, so until something happens, I've decided from now on I'll be, like, speeding this stuff up. So, you know, I'll see y'all. Goodadhada. Yidir Cave. Alright, you gotta go up to Yidir Cave there. Whoa, hello.
Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway,
Alright.
next destination is Goodadhada.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Alright.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Ah. Jesus, Rose, I thought your head was a monster for a second there. Damn it. Oh, is that for birdies? Look at the birdies.
What kind of bird is this?
A griff kite.
It's a bird in the kite family.
When to read,
There's
Lila.
another one over there too. Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Look at
I
it
get the feeling
soar,
Desil likes birds.
swift and free.
Yeah, through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by earth dwellers.
Alright,
I
Desil.
don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griff kite.
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike. But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Saray, you mean?
Through all of
Well,
us.
technically through Lila.
Desil.
Gosh, Desil. God, I gotta bring the whole party down, like, at all times. Ugh. Alright. And we have now entered what I presume to be the town of Goodadhada. I'm kidding, it's Goodadhada.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word?
Why?
Oh, oops. Hello.
I meant weirdo!
Is this new looking
Stranger!
school? That's right. The village chief built it.
Alright.
For the future of the village.
Cool.
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Holy fuck!
Are you kidding? We
Is that LittleKuriboh?
village. We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
That's cool.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
Awesome.
And we have
So,
a sheep
what's
to fight
wrong?
for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate.
The
to
chief
ask.
is the Pope, isn't he?
You say that like you own the place.
And that's the problem.
Seems like a nice village. Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
He was! It is LittleKuriboh! Holy cow! That's neat. Like, I knew the dude was getting, work and shit, because pretty swell at voice acting, man. I didn't realize, like, wow, that's pretty neat, man. Oh, it's only my shit. What the fuck? Of course it is. Tension! Bye, tension. Oh, hey, there's another one. There's fucking Norman everywhere. Hey, Feather. I should probably, like, next time I hit up a save, like, Lord of the Land thing, like, just actually fix that. Hey, Miklia. What's up?
What's wrong? You look troubled. It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
Yeah, it does.
And that's a problem?
Yeah.
The issue is why. Their source of income. Right. The land in this area is infertile.
Yep.
Hardly fit for farming or hunting. It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
So, what
Isn't
the
that
fuck's
weird?
going on?
You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine. There must be some explanation for all this.
Well, obviously, there's always an explanation for everything. Except when there isn't, then it's magic. Is that a kid on a rock? Maybe. I don't know. What you doing, kid? What are the guys doing over there? My dad says you can't trust people from the capital. He says they look down on us. But the cheese said it's bad to think bad about other people. Alright, See, I don't want to accidentally trigger anything. Which I won't, because there's nothing there. Cool. I have a tendency when I'm playing my RPGs to accidentally trigger stuff before I was done exploring.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Anyway.
I mean, you insult him all the time, so it's only fair.
And it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
So, let's
How old
go...
do you think?
Let's go explore it.
Probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from
Huh.
the temperance of Avarost. If that's true, then this is an incredible find. Wait,
Wait a minute.
What?
Never mind.
I'm just saying, are you 12 or 1200? I can't tell. House Ray, you know it's impolite to ask a woman her age. Excuse me. Turtles! You know the cave you could see at the bottom of the cliffs at the right-hand side. It's a cave. There are bandits there, but they're not bandits. But now there's loot. Go look for treasure. Hey, Turtles, how you doing, huh? Alright, we'll talk later. Whoa. Fuck! Are you kidding me?
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
I was literally just talking about accidentally triggering things.
Goodadhada is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be alright.
The Pure Land? As long as y'all don't talk out, like, in the opening. Ooh, malevolence, where?
Let's go.
From them, or in the cave, or... Can I go back and talk to the others?
Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
I bet we will. You two aren't intending to do that on your own, right? Like, y'all aren't silly enough to think that's a good plan, right? God damn it! Like, I missed their dialogue. Is it immoral for me to, like, reload the save just so I can get their dialogue? I'm gonna go with, it's not immoral, but to be fair, I did mention that I probably wouldn't, like, get every single thing. Like, this isn't 100%, you know, complete playthrough. Which, I mean, in a Tales of game is fairly difficult to get on your first run through anyway. Until I find him, my journeys won't end. Even if it takes 10,000 years. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Thanks for the business. Yeah, so, you know what? Honestly, I'm not going to reload the save just so I can see whatever Dezel and Lila had to say, which is a shame because I'm really curious. But, you know, that's more of a like a rule I have to have in place, otherwise this playthrough will actually take forever to complete. Because I will, like, go back and forth and be like, oh no, but that dialogue, oh, save scum, let's go back and pretend that didn't happen, blah blah, you know. Just, I want this to be a completely blind playthrough, which means it'll be difficult to get everything I want anyway. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but their dialogue is gone forever. I mean, until I do my own personal playthrough, but what else? Anyway, I'm gonna do equipment, so that I won't speed up for y'all, because that's boring as all hell anyway. Boop, boop.
I'm sick of this
hey.
Norman collecting already.
How is that possible? Everyone knows you love him. You've even got one on your
That
umbrella.
doesn't mean she likes them.
Better not to mention the mascot.
It gets long.
Don't
I
mention the
love
mascot
long
character.
stories. Go ahead, lay it on us.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. This little guy here.
It's a warning.
he can
Don't
pull out his head to
cross
stretch out
me.
his neck, like a giraffe.
That's what
Jesus.
you meant by it gets long?
Same goes for the nose, too. Max length, 1.5 times its height.
Huh.
Ew, that's not even a Norman anymore.
Hell.
There's things like a talisman, an amulet, a rabbit's foot, a
Oh,
parakeet. That's
Lucky
what it is.
Charm.
I don't quite get it, but sure.
A charm you carry because it's special to you, right?
Yeah.
Not really. It was given to me, so I put it on.
Was it given to you by your brother? Is that why? Yeah. I have a feeling it's either that or you got it from the Norman, because apparently you have a history with the Norman, and it's not that funtastic. That's my favorite word. Funtastic. Alright. Well, let's try to bypass y'all, but I don't know if we can, so we might have to go through that cave I saw. I'm sorry, but the rules are the rules. You can't go into the Pure Lands. Oh! Treasure! Roll cake. So, I get the feeling, right? The crops aren't doing so well. That, either we go through here.
A destroyed entrance.
There's
huh?
a star, so I guess so.
Wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Is this where Edna finally gives me whatever her
Well, that
thing
looks
is?
hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers. Give it a try.
Damn right I
You
could.
might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna.
Oh,
there's something about
she's
these
still
rocks.
mad at Mikleo, which is so annoying because it's like she's constantly insulting him.
Anywhere, can he?
Oh, for
But the one time he actually gets something over her, and it's not even like a good insult or anything, it's just haha.
These rocks, which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing. for
Which,
now.
I mean, you know, it kind of enforces the idea that she's actually, like,
Please help us.
kind of
I
young.
didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Damn, Saray.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes. Nice.
Huh.
I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Hey-oh.
You too?
He really doesn't get jokes.
Okay, so I do get her thing. Huh. That's an interesting...
Power.
Oh,
That's an interesting idea, though, and it's making me, like... Alright, because I'm all about representation and shit, right? So, this especially applies to things being represented that normally aren't, and even if they are, they're not done well. So, I kind of want to go back
What is this
through,
place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right.
and maybe as I'm
Stuff that's quickly
watching, pay
becoming all the
attention,
rage
and
amongst the
hello,
young
is that
people.
Elixir?
Elixir?
We're just gonna interrupt my thoughts, because they aren't important. Mikleo, don't
It's fake.
drink it!
But my body feels oddly warm.
What the hell did you
That
just
was full
drink?
of energy drink garbage.
I thought it was gonna be alcohol or something, like, come on.
Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Mikleo, come on!
make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
Oh god, this is a commentary on Monster.
Officially affiliated with the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this
I'm assuming
village.
it's because the chief is
So
actually the
that's what
Pope,
you meant
right?
About tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Goodadhada who can create an official certificate,
Like the Pope.
It has to be the missing Pope. That explains the village's mystery funds.
Yep,
And the malevolence from the chief.
yep.
So they're either conspirators or...
Or the chief is the Pope.
Yep.
You! What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
That has to be.
Tiger Man! Yeah!
Could it really be?
You sure are strange, Saray.
Thank you.
Really? Definitely weird.
You're
Oh.
also really...
Not weird.
I remember this one. Excuse me. That's not the chief, though. Pay
Not the
attention.
chief?
It didn't sound anything like LittleKuriboh.
I knew it! I'll
You
die
knew
before
it.
I allow that.
Fucking know that guy, too.
What is the meaning of this?
Nothing.
Are you... Pope Macedra?
That was
I
his
see
name?
You've done your homework.
I don't remember hearing that
What
name.
would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask
A
the
lot of
same.
things.
I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions?
Because you didn't bother
I
to...
originally joined
give
the
someone
Holy
else the
Order
power,
in order
like,
to
come
give
on.
A small blessing, a glimmer of hope to my family and those around me.
Did you not pay
That
any
is all.
attention to the job description? Like, that
But there
stuff...
are
Like,
so many who cherish you.
you gotta
so
pay
many the
attention,
rest of
dude.
the
Like,
nights,
that
and-
stuff doesn't just end as soon as
I
you're like,
know
well,
that.
I'm bored now.
That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years with no self-regard for the sake of everyone. And then
And then...
I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind.
Wait,
They had
what?
scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war
That's
against Thailand?
kind of how
I abandoned
charity work
everything. The war,
happens,
my country,
dumbass.
even my people.
Like, you gotta,
Point I was beyond
you
their
help,
caring.
even if you don't get an,
I fled
you
into
know,
the forest to
outward,
meet my
obvious
death.
reward. Like,
But
it's not
these
about
folks rescued me.
that shit, right?
The good and gentle
It's
people
about
of Goodadhada
helping,
asked nothing
even
of me,
if it comes at the cost of
content merely
yourself
to treat
sometimes,
me as
right?
if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally, he wanted to give something back to the village.
Yeah.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I
No.
care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the
I wouldn't
sake
say coward exactly.
of my family, the villagers.
It's just kind of like,
Family?
not coward, okay? It's,
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring
Yeah.
him back.
there's sympathy, but also at the same time, it's like, dude,
The inscription.
it's your fault. You sign up for the job, and if you can't handle it, then you don't just
But
abandon it
on the other
halfway
hand,
through
without
without
the
telling
protection and
anybody.
leadership of the chief, what will become of Goodadhada?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
Yeah.
It was him.
Like, at the very least, like, leave somebody who's good enough to, you know, take charge
There's gotta be a way around this.
before you
Maybe
leave,
he
you
could
know?
crack the
Come on,
code
man.
for us and head right back here.
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Huh? Oh! Holy fuck.
Are you okay?
Dude? The hell? The hell? The hell? But I wanted... Oh, okay. Dude, what the fuck just happened? If the chief is irresponsible, what does that say about those who push their responsibilities onto him, Hey, nothing. It doesn't say anything about them. He, like, put himself into a position of power. It's, like, all, whatever else you might say about him, he risked his life to save our Goodadhada. But by abandoning, like, the place he had pledged, like, he said he would help. Okay. I can understand this dude's viewpoint, but at the same time, it doesn't excuse it, right? Like, my favorite thing from Brooklyn Nine-Nine is cool motive, it's still murder. It's like, yeah, your reasoning makes sense, doesn't excuse it in any way. No fun. Oh, fuck, I am way over time, so hey-oh. It's no fun with the chief's feeling sick, and the chief will have to feel sick in the next episode. So, if you like this episode, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, then hey, maybe hit up that subscribe button. No pressure or anything. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell a pope that ran away instead of having to deal with his fucking responsibilities. Tell a village that keeps making excuses for their chief. Yep, that's it. My name is Jarnope. This has been Tales of Zestiria. And I guess I'll see y'all next time.